Welcome to the clock tower, my dear automation. I hope you prepared for your eternal stay. Now let's tune into our latest transmission. Welcome back, my automations, for some more Spire 2. Now we're trying out the defect today, who was, like I've mentioned before, my favorite character to play as in the original. An automation eternally modifying itself to survive, deploys warp technology when it must fight, to crack the core at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. This should hopefully be the one I have the easiest time with, since I probably played the most of him in the original, but we'll get in and start. Construct, what have you become? Better, I've become better. That is what has happened. We'll get into this oyster. We'll just get more HP. Alrighty. Let's go on the probably the right. Well, Yeah, we'll go this way. Okay. Channel, strike, and turn. Thankfully, even with it shrinking me, this shouldn't change how much damage I do with my lightning, which is good. Alright, then should die next turn. Look at that, nice and easy. My man became very beefy between the two games. We'll get hot fix. Dual cast, zap, kill that. We're gonna take 4 damage here, unfortunately, but that should be fine. Hot fix, defend. Right, hope it kills that one. It does, nice. Hot fix, dual cast, and strike. Cold snap. Now we have a way to get frost orb, which is good. Dang, I wish we had more money to get lantern there, but it's fine. We're gonna use that on probably dual cast. Grab his chest. Ooh, plus strength is actually nice. We'll go here. Defend. Do 2 strikes. Already did a good chunk there, which is nice. Hot fix, zap, dual cast, cold snap, and it dies. Let's see. Let's get charge battery. Smith, what's the upgraded version of you? Okay. For 0, it's kind of huge, I feel. We're gonna get upgraded toolcast. Alrighty. Zap, toolcast, cold snap. Hot fix, charge a battery. Okay, then we're gonna vent twice. We're gonna take 6 here. Charge battery, cold snap, zap, next. Alrighty. And we should kill this turn. Hotfix, dual cast. There we go. Gain 1 strength and dexterity. Okay, not bad. Meteor strike. We're gonna skip those, unfortunately. No, they're just not particularly good enough, unfortunately. Vulnerable on all enemies is huge. We'll rest. Talk to this guy. We're gonna go next. Take on this elite. It's this guy. Okay, we're cooked. Charge battery, cold snap, dual cast. We actually did almost half, so we might be able to do this. Zap, hotfix, strike, defend. Do this, zap. Defend, and turn. Only taking 9 here, not bad. Okay, cold snap, charge battery, dual cast, defend. Only 4 here, not bad. And then we might be able to kill this turn. And that kill is awesome. Wow, okay, that guy wasn't as big of an issue as he usually is. Let's get momentum strike. We'll get a free relic. Those upgrades aren't bad. It's pretty solid. Already. Momentum strike, strike, strike. Dual cast. We'll get zap, hotfix, strike, strike, block. There we go. We'll get lightning rod. We're gonna upgrade lightning rod. Lightning rod, cold snap, zap, and turn. Strike, strike, dual cast, defend. There we go. Slippery's almost gone. Hotfix, momentum, strike. Drink skill potion. We'll get chill. and then use block and turn. Alrighty. Hotfix, momentum, strike. Zap. Charge battery. Defend. Should use strike there probably instead, but it's fine. Lightning rod. Hold snap. Defend. Another full block. That's huge. Momentum. Dual cast. We're about to win, so it doesn't matter how much damage we take here, to be honest. Strike, lightning rod. This kills. It does not kill. But this does. Pretty easy first act 1, not gonna lie. We're gonna get adaptive strike. Also, if you like the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get back to the video. Puppet all the way up here. Take these, take. Replace cracked core with infused core touch of Orbus. Okay, what is this? Channel 3 lightning instead? Thank you. That's actually so huge. Well, good thing we unlocked that last time. We'll go up from the left side. Lightning rod. Defend. My adaptive strike, I just worked so hard to get that. Momentum. Strike. Alrighty. Hotfix. Dual cast. There we go. Oh, if we didn't get it back there, we would have lost it forever, I think. That would have been, quite the issue. We're gonna get double energy. We'll take the question mark. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the crystals we are reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing up pen and parchment. What is this? How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination. Reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session, but beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. Okay. Reminds me kind of like Minesweeper, I guess, a little bit. Infested automation. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automation still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. We'll obtain a random power. Iteration is fine. How many status cards do we even have, actually? None. That's fine. By studying the glowing automation and how its inner workings are laid out, you realize that specific metals and their arrangements resist various ailments. You apply this technology to yourself. Let's go up here now. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become whole. Let it in. It merges with you. The vital kindred spirit swiftly heals you up. You are reborn. That works with me. And we lost. GG's. It was a good game. Yeah, we're just cooked. They're just a little too powerful for us. Ironically, we might be able to win this time around, but we'll see. Definitely going to be hard. Apply weaken vulnerable to all of them. Drink energy. Do 8. Do this. We're going to do that. Metamorphosis. End turn. Because I kind of want to kill all of them at once to make it easier for us. Instead of doing one at a time like I've been doing the last few times, which got me killed. Okay, well, one's them dead now on accident. Ooh, Glass is a new orb type. Deals damage to all enemies, decreases damage each turn. Ooh. Refract. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool. And we killed it. Oh my gosh, we didn't die to it this time? That might be the first time ever. Fusion. Ooh. We'll take it. Any way to get plasma is a good thing, to be honest. I kind of want to just get fusion to 1, to be honest. We'll go here. How many powers do I have? Not many, I don't think. Yeah, we have 1. The bomb. How do I feel about the bomb? We'll grab it. Plating is huge. Basically just free armor. Grab this. Alrighty. Hotfix, dual cast, lightning rod. Kill this guy outright. Bomb. We're gonna take 4 here. Defend, defend, defend. This will not stun it. There we go. Ball of lightning. There we go. We'll skip. We don't have enough energy. That double energy, another one would really help. Ooh, what's this? Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4. Ooh. Alright, then let's go for the second elite then. We'll choose one of 2 doll relics. Let's grab... Let's receive Daughter of the Wind. Already. Adaptive Strike. Defend. Okay, third of the way down. Fusion, hotfix. Charge battery, block. We're only gonna take 3 damage here, not bad. This is our chance to do a lot of damage. Bomb. Dual cast. There we go. Now we just have 1/3 left to go through. Lightning Rod, Ball of Lightning, deal 8. Not gonna take too much here. Momentum Strike, and they die. There we go. Ooh, raise our max HP, that's huge. We're gonna skip those. I don't know what status cards are yet, but cards keep on mentioning them, but we haven't found any yet, so we'll see. Ooh, this is a new boss. I've never seen this before. Make your choice. Oh, status. Well, now we have a status card. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Okay. Is it like in our deck now? No. Okay. Who knows how that works, actually, so... Fusion, dual cast, bomb, lightning rod. Okay, hotfix. Go for the eyes, focus strike, block. It can heal itself? Oh my gosh. Double energy, momentum, adaptive, Ball of Lightning. Already. Skill potion, hopefully something that lets me draw. There we go. Dunk up. Strike, strike. Skill potion. Do this. That's a huge amount of damage there for us. Ooh, okay, only 84 more HP to go. That's not bad. 30? That's so much to heal. Adaptive, do that. Fusion. Well, at least he's now back down to 80, so it wasn't for too long. Disintegration. Momentum strike. Strike. Gunk up. Ball of lightning. Draw 1 card. Okay, at least we kill next turn. There we go. On to Act 3. we're gonna get Echo Form, which is kind of huge, not gonna lie. So we could be a potential use this weapon. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. At the start of your turn, add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Let's get crossbow. Let's go with this middle. Let's go with this right one for now. Alrighty. So much health. Oh my gosh. Meteor Strike. Fusion. Momentum. This and turn. Already. Ball of lightning. Gunk up. Lightning rod. Strike, defend, bomb. Meteor Strike, dual cast, and kill. There we go. Ooh. That is also huge. We're gonna take channel. Okay. We're gonna get Ori. We're gonna get Skim. Let's see, Leap. Tesla Coil. Momentum Strike. And Chaos. Alrighty, we'll just go next. We'll go for this. Okay. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient merchant. Okay, we'll take those. What could the merchant want with these potions? I don't know, but I'll give it to him. Let's go with this. Alrighty, do this. Chaos. Momentum Strike and turn. Take 1 damage. That's not bad. Ooh, dark, that's huge. Ooh, that can be huge actually. So let's do do this. Dual cast. Glasswork. Cold snap. Charge. All for 1. Go for the eyes. Momentum Strike. Tesla Coil. Dual cast. Kill. There we go. Only 1 damage there. Huge. We'll get Ball of Lightning. We'll sell these to the merchant. Or maybe I have to go like this. Keep it coming. Awesome. Okay. I don't know what it does, but we'll see. Gain 3 block. Okay. That can definitely be useful. Let's do this, this, and this. All right. We're gonna get Flex Potion and Strength Potion. And go next. We're gonna smith up something. What will that be? Who knows? Let's make Echo Form not ethereal just in case we get in a situation where we get it but we can't play it. Okay, Gremlin Horn. That won't be too amazing against the elite. I mean, the final act boss, but it's not bad. Let's go next. Smith. Upgrade Chaos for 2. Let's go up here. Glasswork. Adaptive Strike. Do that to kill. Charge. Do this. There we go. Alrighty. Uproar. Tesla Coil. Block. Do that. There we go. Add this. We'll get Sweeping Beam just so we can draw cards. Alrighty. Chaos. Zap. Glasswork. Tesla Coil. Turn. Alrighty. Double Energy. Sweeping Beam. Defend. Alrighty, end turn. 8, 11 there, or 9, that's not bad. Ice Lance. Sweeping Beam. Ball of Lightning. We'll grab Echo Form and try to kill next turn. Okay. Momentum. Fusion, Cold Snap, all for 1, and that kills. We'll get Shadow Shield just so I have a way to get dark, because I think I know in the original it's probably one of the best orb types. Echo Form, Cold Snap, Dual Cast, Strike, and turn. Hot Fix, Zap, Classwork, Ball of Lightning, Ball of Lightning, Burn, that's fine. Sweeping, do this first. Do this. Fusion. And we'll defend to take less damage from the burn. Well, it only does 2 damage? Oh wait, actually I could have just... I didn't even have to use defend there. Alrighty, we'll do Ice Lance. Momentum Strike. Skim. We'll do Strike. Metamorphosis. Bomb. And turn. We're only going to take 10 damage here, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Ball of Lightning. Chaos. Compile Driver. Ball of Lightning, Momentum Strike, Pepper Beam kills. Nice. Oh, I think we get rid of probably the Flex Potion here. That's a good way to get more energy, which is nice. And we'll get Storm. I think this is our first attempt on an Act 3 boss. I think. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, Storm. Gunk up. Tesla Coil. Metamorphosis. We'll end turn. We're gonna take a chunk of damage here, but it'll be fine. Alrighty. Focus Strike. Refract. Channel. Strike. And we'll defend. Alrighty, got more heads. Sweeping Beam. We're gonna use Duplicator, Double Energy. Okay, Echo Form, Ball of Lightning, Skim, Cold Shard, Zap. Do that. And turn, we are going to take 30 damage here, which is going to be a little rough, but we'll have to get through it. Cold Shard, Shadow Shield, Glasswork, Ball of Lightning, End turn. Focus strike. Chaos. Dual cast. Charge battery. We can't do any of this other stuff, so might as well send turn. Alrighty. Fusion, hotfix. We'll use this to draw a card. Defend, sweeping. Do this. Block. So we're only taking 15, not bad. Alrighty. Shadow Shield. Leap. Focus Strike. Strike. We're gonna end turn. Taking 0 damage this turn, which is huge. Lightning Rod. Beam Call. Slimed Up. We're gonna skim. Do this. And we're just gonna defend, and we're gonna hold everything until next turn. Alrighty. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Synthesis, Cold Snap, Fusion, Hotfix. Strike. And then next turn we go off. We can't because he goes intangible next turn. We'll figure it out next turn. That's what I'll say. Alrighty. Chaos. Bomb. Cold Snap. Channel Lightning. End turn. We'll come back. There we go. Throw Vulnerable at it. Get Strength. Drink Attack Potion. We'll get Refract. Adaptive Strike, and then we beat it. Let's go. Ooh. See? Defect? It's my bread and butter. Bread and butter. Also, I think this was just a really good run in general, but still. Oh, who's this guy? What are you doing here? Random jarbled lines. Continue. Repair you. Make me. Oh, this is gonna be like the heart from like the last game. And he just won Jar us. Well, you dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 26 billion damage from all who have faced him. Not bad. Let's see what we unlocked. Hello, hello. The defect. In the scrapyard, the defect ponder its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? You will need to excel at a distinct function. While processing these questions, hello pops out another construct. Hello, defect responds. My name is Flaw. A channel dark, that's good. Focus. Deals 30 damage, that's pretty solid. Resolving bugs, defect and flaw, fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair gets to work and attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Okay, focus, dark, slots, that's pretty solid. The defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Ooh. Underdocks. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdocks falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depth, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fitted stench emanates from the grate, leading to the Underdocks. The slimy water calls to you. Interesting. Tricked. The defect. Neo resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat even for an ancient. Construct what you lost. Your creator abandoned you. Hides at the top. The defect thanks Neo and heads for the top, seeking answers. Consuming Shadow, that's solid. Loop is also solid. And Null isn't too bad. The Daily. A being of immense power exercises mastery of form and space once a day, stripping the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Alrighty. Well, that's our first run of the Defect and Slay Spire 2. We were even able to beat Act 3 first try, so that's huge. We unlocked also the Ascensions, which is huge. But that's all for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.